everybody, it's Catherine. Welcome to my channel where I'd like to talk all things beauty and fragrance. Tonight is kind of an exciting video. Creed recently released the follow-up to the 2017 popular fragrance Viking. The newly released fragrance is aptly named Viking Cologne. In this video, I'm going to do a brief overview of the original Viking, a brief overview of Viking Cologne, and then a comparison of the two. I'm going to start with the original Viking. So the original Viking is considered a woody aromatic fragrance. It was created, as I said, in 2017 by Olivier Creed. The original Creed was considered a fiery men's fragrance that bottles the fearless spirit of boundless exploration for the modern man who goes against the grain. My kind of guy. I had thought that Viking was named after the Vikings. Kind of get that image of this, of a burly Nordic man who is on these voyages and explorations, but it's actually named after the ship. The fragrance Viking was actually inspired by the incredibly crafted longships, one of the greatest design feats of the 9th century. They are a symbol of voyage, undeniable perseverance, designed for the skilled seamen that embodied unbridled determination to conquer. Viking was the brand's first major men's scent since Aventus in 2010. Viking, the original, starts off, the top notes are pink pepper, Calabrian bergamot, and Sicilian lemon. The heart of the fragrance is pink pepper again, spicy mint, and Bulgarian rose. And then the dry down is sandalwood, lavender, Haitian vetiver, and patchouli. So I have my sample of the original Viking. In my opinion, it starts off very similar to most men's cologne. It has that pink pepper. You can smell the citrus. You can smell the mint shining through shortly after the spray. You then begin to smell more of the mint, more of the pepper as it settles. The longer you wear it, the dry down, the lavender definitely does start to come out. I smelled mainly the vetiver and then the sandalwood with a little bit of the citrus. The fragrance lasted about 3 or so hours. I'd say that the presence is a medium presence. It's not going to overtake the room. It's not a beast fragrance, but it's not also a skin set. It's not an intimate fragrance. It's perfect for a businessman, perfect for the working man. It's perfect for, it's not particularly casual. It's not particularly formal. It's just a great, it's a great versatile men's fragrance. Is it one of my favorites? Do I prefer it over Aventus Cologne? No, not personally, but it's a classical men's fragrance. Now getting into Viking Cologne. We'll get into that in a minute. So Viking the Cologne, created 2021. The creators of this one were Olivier and then his son Erwin. The top notes of Viking Cologne are mandarin orange, pink pepper, bergamot, and lemon. Then the heart is the lavender, geranium sage, rosemary. And then the base is the sandalwood, the vetiver, olibanum, cedar, and patchouli. So like Creed Original, they both contain the pink pepper, bergamot, and lemon as the top note. However, Viking Cologne also contains the mandarin orange. In the heart of the fragrance, Viking the Original was the pink pepper, spicy mint, and Bulgarian rose, whereas in Viking Cologne you have the geranium, sage, nutmeg, rosemary, and lavender, which in Viking the Original is in the base of the fragrance. Then the base of Viking Cologne is, they both have the sandalwood, they both have the vetiver, they both have the patchouli, Like I said, the lavender is in the base of the original and not in the base of Viking Cologne. Viking Cologne also has the olibanum and the cedar in the base. So my impression of Viking Cologne. Personally, I much prefer it to Viking the original. It starts off a little bit herbal, but within the first few minutes, citrus really reveals itself, and it reveals itself strong and continues for the rest of the duration of the fragrance. I think it's lovely, it's light, it's perfect for the summer, it's perfect for the spring. It's got those citrus notes, so it should be not as lasting as Viking the original, but honestly I had sprayed one on both arms and the duration seemed about the same for me, which was, like I said, about that 3 hours. I think it's funny because, as I said initially, as soon as you spray it, you really smell the herbal aspect of the fragrance, which I think is strongly the sage, which is funny because the sage is actually in the heart of the fragrance, but you do smell that right away. And then, like I said, it mixes in with those citrus and becomes mainly the citrus notes. As it dries down a bit, you smell the sage again, you might smell a bit of the rosemary, a bit of the lavender, and then the dry down is definitely, again, that strong vetiver, sandalwood. I think you smell a hint of the patchouli in the cologne that you might not have smelled in Viking the original. Personally, I felt the strongest notes in the fragrance were the mandarin orange, the lemon, the sage, and then the vetiver. In comparison to Aventus, do I like the Viking and Viking Cologne duo as much as I like the Aventus Cologne duo? No. Aventus Cologne is still my preferred Creed men's fragrance, but it's nice. It's a nice change. It's, like I said, it's very light. It's very herbaceous and citrus. If you are looking for a different work scent or a nice day scent for the summer, it's definitely versatile, and I think will be liked. Will be probably more mass appealing. So I hope this quick review helped you in determining whether or not this is a fragrance you want to pursue. Again, my name's Katherine. Thanks for visiting my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you are a return guest, thanks for the loyalty. Please make sure to hit the like button. It helps me out. It's kind of like a tip in the algorithm of YouTube. And make sure to hit subscribe and the notification button so you can be sure to be alerted when I post new reviews. If you haven't caught my latest ones, like I said, I've been ordering a mass amount of niche fragrances, and intend to review a strong amount in the coming weeks here. So please make sure to stay tuned to my upcoming videos, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.